Now to Plateau State regarding the burial arrangements for former Chief of Defense Staff and the paramount ruler of the Tarok Nation, Domkat Bali. Well, the Tarok Traditional Council has now expressed dissatisfaction with the Nigerian Army's decision to not include them in the funeral arrangements, saying it is a tradition, and they insist that they must be the Ponzi Tarok farewell in the usual traditional way, or something terrible will happen in the land, as Joshua tells us.
General Domkat Bali was one-time Nigeria's Minister of Defense, Chief of Defense Staff, and member of the Supreme Military Council between 1984 and 1985. A four-star Army general with several national and international recognitions. The history of Nigeria will not be complete without the mention of his name and his contributions to the growth and development of the nation. He resigned from the Army on January 10, 1990. And was selected by the Tarok kingmakers as the Ponji Tarok, the paramount ruler of the Tarok people of Plateau State in December 2010. The Ponji Tarok died on the 4th of December this year, and as the paramount ruler, in line with tradition, custodians of the Ponji culture must bid him farewell in their own way before any other rites. The army has announced Monday, December 28 as the burial date of the monarch without consulting or including the Traditional Council in the program, an action which has not gone down well with the Tarok Council of Chiefs. These chief priests and traditional custodians of the Tarok land have just come from their shrines, where they went to consult their ancestors over the next step on the burial of the Ponji Tarok. From the shrine, they gather at the palace of the deceased monarch to deliver to the Council of Chiefs the message received from their ancestors. The second in command in the hierarchy of the Tarok Traditional Council and the council chairman of Langtang North briefed journalists about the message received from the traditional chief priests.
Events preceding the funeral service or the funeral rites of this icon did not go down well. We have accepted norms and traditions.
The tradition of our people needs to be respected. All we are saying here, all they are saying here is that one of them is the father, is the most paramount ruler of this land. All they want is to accord him a befitting and a farewell funeral. It is unusual for you to see the high priest of Tarok Nation at this state, outside, at this period. It means something is wrong.
With a few days to the burial as announced by the military leadership, the Tarok Traditional Council says failure to permit them to do as traditions demands to the deceased paramount ruler will cause crisis which may blow out of control. They appeal to the state and federal government to intervene in order to prevent the consequences. From Joshua, TVC News, Langtang North.